Good morning. Thank you for being here today. And I hope you have a lovely day. Or if your day had just started like mine. I hope you have a lovely day. A great day. In this episode, I want to talk about your self-worth. And your worth is not defined by what you have or what you don't have. I know, so cliche, isn't it? But that's literally what I'm struggling with, so that's what I want to talk about today. And I haven't made any new episode for the past 4 days. And you've already seen me post an episode every day, but I don't. I made these episodes ahead of time. A week ahead of time or 2 weeks ahead of time. So someday I can catch up. And I'm glad at that because life's been tough lately. And I'm not sitting here trying to vent. But I'm sure we all go through go through this kind of period time to times. And it's hard when you're in the middle of it. And that's exactly where I am right now. And it's hard for you to get up in the morning and get excited about the day. Go brush your teeth, go get some breakfast, some coffee, some matcha, or whatever it is that give you some energy in the morning. And then get to work and work and work and then go home. Just like every other day. And these days feel like they've flown by. Just like that. And you look back and you're like, what the fuck? How did these months went by so fast? These weeks, these days flown by like nothing. Like fuck. And the older you get, the faster it feel like time's flying by. So whenever you slip, you feel like you're falling behind. People's are way further from where you are, and it's hard to have the willpower to get yourself up and keep moving forward. And recently I took a big loss, not a big loss, but a total loss financially and also emotionally. Now I am no longer interested in finding me a relationship. Well, if someone comes into my life, then so be it. But right now, I don't know. I just need to work on myself in this moment. Because it's gonna be really tiring, when you just feel like you're not where you're supposed to be, and you'd rather be somewhere else than where you are right now, because nothing seems to be working out right now, and it's a hard place to be. Feel like you're falling behind. Feel like the grass is always greener on the other side. And here I am, looking over the counter. I'm seeing empty bottles. And promises that I made to myself that I stick on the fridge with the dates on it. Promises that I have already broken yesterday and the day before. The promises that I wrote on a piece of paper that get stitched by some tape that I took out from the delivery boxes that had the names on it, a date, and the things that I've been wanting to quit, and yet I broke all of them again. And that's one of the hardest feelings, when you know you shouldn't be doing something, but you do it anyway, because you're so good at convincing yourself. It's like shit, your life is a fucking shitbag disaster, so it's okay. It's okay to do it today, and tomorrow you do better, and yet tomorrow you do the same dumb fucking shit again. And I've been here before so many times, and guess where it got me? Here all over again. Keep on winding back here every single time. And I wonder why my life is not moving anywhere. Why am I still here? Why am I still fucked up? Well, because I can't help but to keep focusing on the bad and ignore the goods. I'm too afraid to take the next step. I'm too afraid to start that thing that I've been wanting to, because all I could see down the road, down 10 mile, a mile, 5 miles down the road, are the worst thing that could happen. The worst case scenario. So I'm too afraid to take the leap. And I'm staying here, focusing on the shit that gone wrong in my life, the people that left, the people that ghosted me, the people that never really gave me a chance, or the things that I've lost. The possessions, the thing that I thought to myself that would bring me my self-worth are no longer here. They are gone. And it's like I'm stripping away all of the things that I would consider as a piece to a successful version of me. They are gone now. Left with just me and myself. And it feels like everything is crumbling down. And you're just not having anything to look forward to. So what's the point of getting out of bed? You know? I'm not trying to be dramatic and make it sound like a sad story, you know? Because every day I get up and I go to work. I haven't even skipped a day. I mean, I skip all the vacations because you gotta pay the bill somehow. We ought to. And working at the salon, you're talking to these people and these girls that graduated college, and they seem to like, oh, she's probably spoiled. Oh, she looks spoiled. These kids probably have money and born with money. And then you talk to them, and they'll be telling you, I have 2 jobs, 3 jobs. I'm in marketing, and I'm also a server, and I'm doing hairdressing, and I'm also a server. I'm a server at this place, and then server at another place. Like all these girls, they seem to have it all figured out. They seem to be, pretty and probably have like sugar daddy, but no, you talk to them and they'll tell you a story. And they all have their own story, and they all struggle. Just like me. All of us, we all struggle. We're just very good at putting on masks, making it seem like we're okay. We have it all figured out. But what I've learned is that none of us have it all figured out. Neither of those pretty girls. No. They are the hustler too. Hustlers. So what is my excuse? What is my fucking excuse? I have food in the fridge. I have a place to sleep. Clean water. What the fuck is my excuse? Because you fucked up your investment account. Now it's back to zero. Or you fucked up that shot you took when you asked the girls out and she ghosted you. Or is it because you started a podcast for over almost 2 years now, and you're on episode 300 something, and you have 0 followers on Spotify? Well, 11 subscribers on YouTube. Impressive. It's like I'm measuring my self-worth to these things that I consider as bad, quote unquote bad, like things that went wrong, and I focus on them, focusing on, things that went wrong in my life, and not paying attention to what I have, because there's people out there on this earth, that would kill to be in my position right now, that would kill to have what I have. And yet, I'm being a pussy about it. I'm too afraid to take the next step because all I can see 10 miles down the road, it's just worst case scenario, bad things, but not looking for the good out of it. And that's probably why I've been struggling for the past few days, trying to make a new episode, because I just don't feel like I'm good enough anymore. Because I've lost everything now, and I have nothing to hold on to, nothing to look forward to, and I'm not worthy. But I come to realize that none of this has never mattered in the first place. Whether it is love, money, fame, purpose. I'm saying that, but they all important. But just the feeling of not having them, feeling like you're naked, laying in a cold winter day outside in the balcony. That was me earlier. Well, I have a blanket on, but it's cold. But you know what I've learned from it? I've learned that even if I don't have any of these things, I am still okay. I'm still here, living and breathing. And sometimes that's all that matters. Not the thing that you don't have, or the things that you don't no longer have, but the things that you have now and that are still here. Those are things that you should hold on to, not the things that gone. And I was laying there for hours, and I've come to terms with myself that the things that meant to be in my life, they will come and they will stay. The people, the situations, or whatever it is, if they're meant to be, they will. And if they're not, they won't. And I just have to learn to trust it. Trust that things are unfolding itself. But I have to have faith in myself, and stop fucking wasting my lives away. Wasting these days doing shit that just not that's just not getting me to where I want to be in life. Stop wasting time. And I've made a promise to myself that I'm gonna be somebody. And I realized that I am somebody, even when it feels like I'm not. Because we all of us, we are somebody. We don't have to have all the fame, success, relationships, everything's on the checklist of quote unquote being successful to become somebody. You can become somebody right now. You just got to believe that you are. I wish that I could live and act like how I talk right now, but I don't. It's like as soon as I shut this mic off, I'll go back to the person that I was. And that's so hard about changing, you know? Our body, our mind loves to stay in the past and stay in the comfort and not taking the leap. You know, it's hard. Maybe that's why I'm here, repeating the same shit over and over again, and yet I'm still fucking stuck. Because it's hard. This shit's fucking hard, you know? Trying to become a better version of yourself, it's not easy. But it's worth it. Because our time is finite, it's limited. And you don't know when is your last day. So, are you gonna keep on living someone else's life? Or you're gonna take your own path and do what you think is right? thing to do. Just gotta trust in yourself. Trust the thing will work out. Even when nothing is working out right now. Just gotta keep moving forward, right? I'll see you in the next one.